Hey there, off to run number 2 this week. It's June 10th, 2025. I don't really want to run like usual. It's hot, but at least the sun is not blaring down. So let's get up off that couch and let's go do some exercise. Yay! Hey, so we just hit the half-mile mark. Still going, haven't stopped yet. I've been able to keep my heart rate under the 160 by focusing on my breath. Talking while running is not very helpful with that. I'm sorry, the video is jostling. Did it with my phone. I just wanted to check in. Say keep going, guys. You're doing great. You're out there. You're doing it. This is not for anybody else. This is for you, okay? Currently at 0.55. Heart rate's at 153. And I'm on track to do like an 18:30 mile. So I am crawling through this mile, but I'm still going. You can too. Let's go. Let's finish this up. Almost there. 0.7 miles, guys. Let's go. I've already decided I'm going to stop at a mile today. I'm hot. I'm exhausted from yesterday. My kids have been giving me a hard time today. So mentally I wasn't in the best headspace, but I got out here. I'm doing it. You're doing it with me. Let's go. Come on, let's finish. All right, guys, that was it. We finished the mile. I did my mile today in 18 minutes, 36 seconds. I'll put a picture up there if you can't see that. But that is today. I did my mile, and it was faster than yesterday, and I didn't stop at all. Not once today. So I'm super happy with myself for that. Again, it's not about time. It's not about distance. It's about setting small goals for yourself and just doing it. So now I'm on my cool down walk back to my house, since I'm kind of around the block a little bit, and it's not good to just plop down immediately after you get done with strenuous exercise. You gotta walk it off, bring that heart rate down slowly. Oh, and breathe. Always breathe. Don't forget to breathe. About halfway through, I thought I was going to get a side cramp, but I remembered to focus on my breathing in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And that really helps stop that side cramp from coming on and to help keep your heart rate at a more manageable level. So, because I was breathing, I didn't have to stop because I was winded. I only would have needed to stop if my heart rate went above 160. And because of my breathing, the heart and the vessels getting oxygen from my breathing, I didn't need to stop. My heart rate was able to stay in its fat burn zone 3 the whole time. So I was super excited about that. Whew. So now I'm gonna just keep walking and breathe. Watch the neighbors think that I'm weird by talking to myself. So we did it. You got up, you got out of the house, you went outside. And that's the biggest thing. It's just getting outside, getting your body moving, not being sedentary, not being still, not eating a bag of chips in front of the TV, binge watching your favorite Netflix show. So, and this needs to be for you, not for anybody else, not for someone you're trying to impress, not for an event you're about to go to or a wedding, whatever. It just needs to be for you, right? Like I said earlier, I didn't really want to get out here and run. I had been in my house all day, mostly staying and wanting to pull my hair out because my kids were on a tear today. I have a 3.5-year-old daughter and an 8-month-old daughter, and both woke up on the wrong side of bed today and have been screaming and sassing and back talking me all day. So my mental capacity was just about here. And it's a good lesson for life in general, is Today's world is so fast-paced. There's no time to just stop and breathe and be still. So with the running or biking or rowing or swimming or whatever it is that you kind of want to do, that you feel comfortable doing, it's a time to just stop and reflect and breathe. It's the best thing that I've seen so far that's helped me, that made me want to start to get out and run today, was that I knew that I could move forward, get out of the headspace that I was in of make them stop screaming, why am I here, and just kind of a mental overload, like overstimulation, all that stuff. So getting out here I was able to put some music on through my little headphones, get me back in my happy place and breathe, focusing strictly on in and out. And that's going to help center yourself and center you for whatever else you need to tackle for the day, or be able to wind down and relax for the end of the day. And it's a good lesson for life in general. And when the stresses of the world become overwhelming for you, as does a lot of people in a lot of environments, in a lot of job settings, no matter what you do, whether it's in a hospital, on an ambulance, in a cubicle, in a squad car shooting at people, in the 911 dispatching office. It doesn't matter what you do. Having the skills to be able to stop and breathe is invaluable in this world today. It's so fast-paced and it's so overstimulating with all the technology and all the road noises, the cars driving by. It's a lot. And it's no longer like back in my day. And yes, I can say that because I'm now old. Back when I was young, we didn't have all of these games and electronics and things that you could shove in front of a kid's face to keep them entertained. And Nintendo and PlayStation, or whatever game consoles out there now. We had to go outside and play and make our own games, make our own fun. And it was healthier for you, right? You got some vitamin D out in the sun, which I can guarantee you, unless your job has you working outside, like landscaper or something, or a professional athlete outside, you're going to be severely vitamin D deficient, especially as females. Us women out there are chronically vitamin D deficient. So this also helps with vitamin D, and vitamin D from the sun, not an artificial source like the vitamin D3 supplements or whatever. It helps with mood stabilization too. We're in a world of a lot of mood stabilizers and medications for depression and anything else you can think of. I mean, like I said in the last video, I'm a healthcare worker. More specifically, I work on an ambulance, and it is very sad the number of adolescents that I come across that are suicidal, that are depressed, that are on a handful of mood stabilizing medications because they don't have a healthy outlet in life. And that can be transferred to adults as well. Adults, they take other depression medications out there. Sorry, I should probably not say specific medications. I'll cut that out. There are a lot of adults out there as well that are taking a ton of mood stabilizers and antidepressants and vitamin D3 supplements because there's no healthy outlet. There's the doctors are not telling people to go outside and release natural endorphins and epi and happy hormones that you get from just being outside. So, as you probably picked up on my beginning message today, I was pretty sarcastic that I didn't want to be here today. Didn't want to run. Yay! But I'm done now. I did it. I am happy with myself. I'm proud of myself for doing it. I know it's a horrible mile time for those athletes out there, but I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for other people. I'm not even doing it for my husband who requested or asked if I wanted to start running. I'm doing it for me because I have my own personal issues that I need to work through. But after having run and being proud of myself for doing it and completing it and keeping my heart rate down and not stopping the entire time, I feel great. I look like crap. I am red and sweaty and nasty. But even just standing here talking to you, I'm not winded anymore. I'm not having to walk it out. I'm back to normal. Let's see. And I've got those endorphins going, and I feel great, and I feel like I can continue on with my day without being tired and wanting to go straight to sleep or go sit on the couch and not do anything. I'm gonna go drink some water, and I'm gonna go probably have some pizza with my family. And my heart rate is currently down to 128, just standing here and talking to you. So I'm happy with that. So not to copyright the queen of drag herself, RuPaul, but if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love anybody else? So stick with it. You got this. Do it for you. Come join me on my next run or bike ride. I think I'm doing a bike ride tomorrow. So, but that's the same thing. So I'll bring you with me and we can do the journey together. Okay? See you later. Bye.